I'm Bob Groff. Lived in Milwaukee all my life, in and out. And I was involved in issues here at Marquette dealing with racial equality and institutional racism, as we call it, and I'm involved in protests against the war in Vietnam. They were taking people that were most vulnerable. If you weren't going to school and you didn't have an exemption, you'd just be taking the war. And the war at that time, the Vietnam War, was very high casualty rate with their new tactics of reflexive killing, of teaching people to kill. So that's what brought us all together. And we wanted to make a statement, symbolic and somewhat real. Later today, when the office downtown was being closed, we approached and someone had got from the cleaning ladies the keys, and we all had assignment to a particular draft files. So we took them all outside, put them in the center there of the square, put a homemade napalm on them, and lit a match and stood around and prayed and sang and read from the gospel until we got arrested. At the time, the Selective Service records were just kept in those files and without backups. And so by destroying the records, it took them quite a while to catch up with these people that were at 1A. And many of the people we've heard from over the years said that they were able to not face the draft because of this action. So that, in a real sense, has saved some people from having the decision to be trained in the military. When I was describing how I felt in court, that's when it came down to me. That's how I personally felt, that I was able to save someone's life. And by somebody was drowning, I was able to pull them to shore. It's hard to explain why I felt that way, but that's how I felt.